Do you think you can use your Fire TV stick if you don't have a Wi-Fi signal? Well, you can, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's going to be a quick video, very informative, and there's lots of reasons why you would want to access it without a Wi-Fi signal. Let me show you how right now. All right, so really quickly here, why would you want to use your Fire TV stick without a Wi-Fi signal? What's the whole purpose of that? Well, I'll give you one example. Let's say your Wi-Fi signal drops in your home system. So you have a Wi-Fi network in your home and it drops, or maybe you're using a public Wi-Fi and it drops. Guys, if it drops and this is your main source of entertainment, now you are dead in the water. You've got no entertainment. So I'm going to show you really quickly in this video how to now regain access to it without that Wi-Fi signal. Another reason is in your vehicle. Did you know that you can actually watch your Fire TV stick in your infotainment center in your vehicle? Whether you're a rideshare driver that wants entertainment for your passengers in the back, or maybe you just have a lot of downtime, or you're a truck driver and you want to watch something when you're down as well. And in my case, I actually use it in my car all the time for the kiddos in the back. I'll plug in my Fire Stick into my infotainment center and they can watch it from the back seat, which is pretty cool. So I get to control what they watch. Really cool feature, guys. And the third thing is, let's say, for example, you are on an airplane or you travel. I travel all the time. I mean, these little Fire Sticks are awesome to travel with. They're the size that you can just throw in a pocket, bring it with you, and you have entertainment anywhere. So what I like to do is have a little external monitor like this, and I'll link all this stuff down in the description section. This is a Lipow one. This is a little bit big. You can get a smaller one. This is the one I like to use. I have bad vision, so I like to have big screens, but you don't have to have a big one. I'll put links to this one and then smaller versions down in the description section. I'll also put links to this little guy right here. I think it's pretty cool. I think everybody should have it if you have an infotainment center in your car. If you got a screen in your car, you can use that. So it's pretty cool. So let's get right into it, guys. So the first thing is, let's say, for example, your home network is down. You have no Wi-Fi. How do you now access your Fire TV stick? And more importantly, how do you access the full features, meaning all the apps and all the content that you can get, games, whether it's exercise videos, all these things. On your Fire Stick, you can access it all with the use of a hotspot. So I know it seems silly, a lot of people don't even think about it, but you can actually set up a hotspot on your cell phone, in your smartphone, whether you have, I've got here an iPhone right here, but if you have an iPhone, Android, any type of smartphone, you actually can set up a hotspot on your phone. So on my iPhone, all I have to do is go into settings and then click on cellular and then click set up hotspot. Once you do that, you can actually set a password. Once you've set the password and turned it on, really quick, only takes a few seconds. Now go to your Fire TV stick and connect the Wi-Fi network that you just set up. So in my case, it'll have my phone, it'll actually say iPhone, and then I'll put in that new password that I set up. Now I have access, guys. All of a sudden, I have my Fire Stick back without Wi-Fi and I can use it. Now, a couple things to talk about. One, it's probably not the best thing to do if you are limited on data. So if you have a paid plan where you only have so many minutes or so much data to use, probably not a good idea because you're going to use it up really, really fast when you are streaming. But if you have an unlimited plan, like a lot of us do, you know, you have unlimited data on your phone, you have a plan. I think we use a Verizon, it has unlimited data. So in my case, I can use it all I want and it doesn't cost me anything. And so now I have full access, which leads me to the second reason in the car. So if you want to use it in the vehicle, you can do the exact same thing. You can connect it to your hotspot and you'll be able to access it. And it's really easy to do, guys. It's just this little guy right here and it connects into your infotainment center. It's kind of cool. This is just a little docking station and it plugs right into the USB port on your vehicle. I think everybody pretty much has a screen on their vehicle. If you have a screen, you can access this and you will just literally just plug this guy right in. Really simple, really easy to do. And now you have in your vehicle complete control over what your kiddos watch, or if you want to entertain your guests in a rideshare, or maybe you got some downtime, you're delivering food and you're waiting for your next order, you can watch your latest Tulsa King episode or whatever you want in your vehicle with that little guy right here. And again, that's the Fire Drive link. I actually really like it and I use it all the time in my vehicle for the kiddos. Let's say, for example, you do not have, let's say you're in a rural area and you do not have a cell signal. So now you don't have Wi-Fi and you don't have a cell signal. The heck are you supposed to do with it? Because it's going to come up with that screen that says error, network not found. Well, guys, you can actually access all the content on your Fire TV stick through a program called ES File Explorer, and I'm going to show you in just a few seconds how to access that on your Fire TV stick. Now, your Fire Stick is limited in storage. I think we all know that. Even if you have the new Max, you only have, I think it's like 16 gigabytes available. If you have an older one, you could have as low as 4 available when you first get it. So a lot of that's going to be used up with the operating system and the apps you already have on your Fire Stick. So you can't really download much. So what I recommend is getting an OTG adapter, which is basically just a little splitter, and I'll put links to that down in the description. I have full videos on how to do that on this channel. In fact, I would watch this video right here because it'll show you how to fully expand your Fire TV stick. But if you get one of those little OTG adapters, you can get 2 for under 10 bucks. They're really cheap. And then you just get a little thumb drive. And the best thing to do is a little thumb drive because it's, again, so small. You've got your Fire Stick, which is small. You got this, which is really small. It's better than bringing up a big old drive like that. And you could put on a little 64 gigabyte thumb drive like this, which is very inexpensive now. You could put quite a few movies, TV shows. So what you're doing now is you are accessing your downloaded content, whether you're using Kode, Cinema HD, any of those free apps on your Fire TV stick, you can now access them on your Fire Stick without a Wi-Fi signal. So here's the program you're going to need. I would set this up on your Fire Stick immediately. It's called ES File Explorer. So let's go to the home screen on your Fire Stick. So to access this and get this, it's a totally free app, guys. Just go to Find, go to Search, and type in ES File, just like that. So ES, and then you're going to type in File, and it will pull up before you even finish typing it. So it's right here. Go ahead and click on that, and this is what it looks like. Now, the first time that you click this, it's going to say sign up for premium, restore purchase, free trial. It's going to say something like that. All you have to do is hit the back button on your remote. You don't need the premium features to do what I'm going to share with you today. So go ahead and click on it. And I'm just going to do a quick overview because I actually have a full review on this already on my channel. But this is what it looks like right here. And you can kind of scroll through and see. So up here it says internal storage at the top. If you had one of these external drives plugged into your Fire Stick, it will actually show SD storage as well right next to it. So you would just go over to that, and then you'll go down here to what you've downloaded, whether it was music, movies, apps specifically that work offline, you could access there. In fact, even down here, there's so much to this. You can actually view this on PC, which is kind of a cool little feature. And then you have actually a downloader built into this where you can download third-party apps directly with this program. And I'm not going to get like too into ES File Explorer because I already have that video on my channel. So make sure you check that video out. It'll actually walk you through all the steps. It'll show you how to access content, how to delete APK installers if it's taking up storage space, all that stuff already on this channel, and it's in that video. So make sure you check that video as well, guys. And hopefully this kind of gave you an idea of how you can access information without Wi-Fi signal. Now, if you don't have Wi-Fi and you don't have a hotspot, you clearly are not going to be able to have all the features that your Fire Stick offers, but you can access content and you can still use it basically as an external hard drive, which is pretty darn cool, guys. And like I said, I travel a lot. I bring my stick with me everywhere I go. I plug it into one of these. I plug it into my TV in a hotel. And if my hotel Wi-Fi goes down, it's okay because I have a hotspot on my smartphone, so I'll have access to all of the features on the Fire TV stick. If you found this video informative, if you liked it, or if you want to know more, do me a huge favor, guys. Just hit that thumbs up right down below and comment any questions you have. A lot of people have asked this question. It's a very common question on the channel, so I figured I would do a quick video to share with you why and how to access your Fire Stick. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, everybody.